If you are single, you likely feel one of two ways: you are either happy with your relationship status, or you feel the need to be with someone. Did you know that astrology may influence the way you feel about love and relationships? Some single zodiac signs prefer staying that way because they love their freedom, while other zodiac signs feel more complete when in a relationship. But let's dive a little deeper into this idea of being happy alone, or needing to be in a relationship. It's more of an inner issue than an outer issue. You're not a hopeless romantic if you need to be in a relationship, you're just not happy alone, and that can be an issue. And being too happy alone and not allowing love into your life can also become an issue. So which one are you, according to astrology? Most single zodiac signs ranked from independent to always in a relationship. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. Scorpio is the most single zodiac sign of them all. Scorpios love being with someone they can see some of themselves in, but if that's not the case, they would rather be alone. Scorpio loves diving into their own mind, especially when they like someone. They like to try and figure their significant other out. Scorpio will want to figure out what they have to offer in their relationship to be the best partner, but if Scorpio feels like their privacy is invaded or that there's any fakeness to the relationship, they have no problem being a great partner to themselves. Number 2, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Virgos love being single because they enjoy their alone time. They also love working and can be considered workaholics because they are so responsible and organized. Although Virgos enjoy social gathering here and there, at the end of the day, they want their me time. Virgos are sometimes uncomfortable being at social gatherings where they don't know everyone. You could just imagine how hard it is for them to find a partner when they don't really want to date or be the one to initiate socializing. Virgos are kind of loners in the zodiac world because when it doesn't come to finding potential partners, they have super high standards. They'd rather just stay single than be disappointed. Number 3, Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Cancers love being single as much as they enjoy a partnership. Cancers are seen as mothering, so they love hosting social events and catering to others. But sometimes they retreat into their shell and like being home alone whenever they can. This is a sign who loves a relaxing day on the couch, and it sounds a lot more appetizing to them than a night out in the city. It often makes them more cautious about who they are with. This can make Cancer prefer being single and not become fully involved with a partner so they don't get hurt. Number 4, Pisces, February 19 to March 20. Pisces love to be in relationships, but out of self-defense. Many are happier when single. Pisces are very emotional beings, as well as creative and imaginative signs. Pisces would rather stay home sometimes than go to a party. They don't even mind running to the store if it means not having to dress cute. But being lazy doesn't mean they don't have their glam days. Since Pisces are homebodies, they can go a good while being alone, but are also hopeless romantics and crave attention sometimes. After they've received quite a bit of it, they can go a while without it and are pretty happy alone. Number 5, Sagittarius, November 26 to December 21. Sagittarius tends to be sort of a lone wolf. They know if they like someone when they meet them, so in the sense of a relationship, they can be dedicated, but also are very adventurous. If they're with you and love you, they'll probably hope for you to come along on their adventure. If you didn't, it would really depend on their feelings for you, because of their independent spirit. Sagittarius is a zodiac sign that if they wanted to move to a new state and you didn't, they'd probably do it anyway. Number 6, Aries, March 20 to April 21. Aries can become lonely for long periods of time, even though it doesn't last very long, especially when they are one of the most attractive zodiac signs out there. Although Aries tend to fall in love quickly, they fall out of love even quicker. For this reason, they're better alone. They switch up so much and have a great amount of drive for what they want to do until they are ready to settle down long term. Their best bet is to focus on themselves until they meet the right person. Aries are happiest when single, until they find the one. Number 7, Gemini, May 21 to June 20. The fact that Gemini is one of the most social signs ever, point blank, would make you realize that if they're alone, they're pretty lonely, so just imagine them being single. At the end of the day, they can still find some sort of joy in being surrounded by tons of friends, but imagine how much attention a partner could give them that a friend can't. Gemini can feel lonely pretty easily, so being in a relationship means you have someone on call. Well, even being married means you have someone to talk to all day if you wanted to, with Gemini being a versatile conversationalist. They can literally talk about anything, the topics are endless. This sign can be single, but it may not be their happiest choice. If they have lots of friends or date often, they can handle being alone and feel just fine. Number 8, Leo, July 23 to August 22. Leo loves to be with someone. Why? They need attention and compliments. So are they going to receive that by giving themselves compliments in a mirror? No, they're going to want that outside energy to help them shine like the sun. Leos crave this sort of validation of being in the spotlight. Overall, Leo tends to have a big circle of friends and a partner, especially if it's someone who chose to be with them not only from their looks but their personality. They don't like to be single because when in a relationship they can have an abundance of compliments. Number 9, Libra, September 23 to October 22. Libras love people. Although they can enjoy their alone time, Libra alone for too long can become depressed very easily. This is especially true when Libra is single. They tend to love social gatherings and making an abundance of friends, or they like to find potential people to date since they are pretty flirtatious. Simply put, though Libras flirt quite a lot, they want that adoration and affection you can only find in a real relationship. Number 10, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Capricorns are melancholy, so sometimes they just want to be by themselves, although, sometimes they are overjoyed and want social interaction, whether it be for a week or a couple of days. But they can also go days alone, lost in their own little work world getting things done. However, they still crave that closeness, otherwise, they feel lonely. It's important for Capricorn to be in a relationship. Imagine them having a partner who could be there for them and support them on their journey, especially if they have a similar career. Number 11, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius loves being in a relationship. This is a smart sign that has lots of knowledge and ideas to share, so who better to share them with than their partner? They do enjoy some alone time, as does every sign, but they really love socializing, volunteer work, or something more like a relationship where they can better the person they're with. However, Aquarius is also one of the zodiac signs who are most secure with themselves. And sometimes that can be seen as intimidating, making Aquarius almost always single, regardless of how much they love being in a relationship. Number 12, Taurus, April 21 to May 21. Taurus needs others. They would feel better in a relationship mainly because they become so consumed with loneliness. Sure, they're goal-oriented and motivated to succeed, but when they're with someone, they feel like they not only have someone to listen to them but someone that can be with them more than a friend can.